Good afternoon, it's Simon at Vans Today in Worcester. Going to give you a quick video walk around of this 2018 on a 68 plate. It's a Citroen Citroen Dispatch 1.6 HDI Enterprise. It's the 115 brake horsepower model, so that gives it the 6-speed manual gearbox with it. Enterprise being the top of the range specification on these vans. This is the medium wheelbase version. It is a Euro 6 model, so that will give you entry into the emission zones with no charge. So if you're looking at Birmingham, Bath or Bristol, and obviously the London ULEZ and LEZ zone emission zone charges. All of that will be free with these vans, for now anyway. This one has done, we'll clarify the mileage in a second, I think it's 73,000 miles. It is a one keeper from new vehicle. It has come off a local company that we deal with. They are very clean and tidy vans. To give you some idea, this is basically how the van has come into us. We have removed the wrap, so they have a half wrap on them, so half of the van is wrapped from like the sort of front doors backwards. So we removed the wrapping on them today, giving them a very quick clean. They haven't had a full valet yet, but that'll give you an idea of exactly what sort of condition that they keep them in. I digress. Let's show you something about what the condition of it is like. It is dusty up there on the roof at the moment. We will get that cleaned off for you. It is a hideously hot day. Last days of summer, isn't it now? It's straight and tidy up there. We'll get all of that cleaned off properly for you. Looking down onto your windscreen, the windscreen has no major stone chips. You will always find micro chips on all of these vehicles. The really fine small ones, but there is nothing there that is MOT failureable. Coming down onto the bonnet does have some stone chips showing on it, okay? They're not major. We will go around it with a touch-up stick and get those sorted for you. So when you come and buy it, they should not be visible. As you can see, I am not talking about big whopping stone chips. They are just minor small stone chips. A lot of actually what you see in front of you is dust, because it's been parked under the tree around by the entrance. But nothing major there. Front of the van, as you can see, number plate is cracked. That will be replaced by our own plate anyway. However, the front bumper itself is in good order. Your passenger headlight unit is in good order. Your passenger front bumper corner, you've got like the smallest of scuffing down the bottom here. It is barely visible, but it is there, and so we'll point it out to you, okay? Whilst I'm down here, may as well show you a profile looking down the passenger side of the vehicle. Pretty straight and tidy. There is something on the rear quarter. I'm going to point it out to you when we get there. It is something that we will get smart repaired on it for you anyway, so that will not be there when you purchase it. But apart from that mark there, it is a very straight and tidy van. To give you some idea, this company has their vans valeted every couple of weeks, so it gives you an idea of how much the directors look after their vehicles. Driver's side headlamp unit, that's in good order. Driver's side front bumper corner, again, that's in good order as well. Looking down the driver's profile of the van from this side, again, very straight and tidy. Just a little bit of a lip on the driver's door, just where it's been, he's obviously opened it on something. I'm sure our dent man can just get that resolved on it for you as well, but to be honest with you, if I showed it to you up close, you probably wouldn't even notice it, but it is there, and I'll get that sorted for you. Driver's side steel wheel, and usually for these vans, actually in pretty good condition. Steel wheels nowadays corrode like you wouldn't believe, but on these vans that we've had through off them, they're in particularly good condition. As you can see, it has a Maxxis tyre fitted to it, and it has plenty of tyre tread depth left on there. Passenger side front wing, oh look at that, the old sunlight is playing me up there, look. Right, try and get it. So passenger front wing, nothing to point out to you from a cosmetics point of view, all good. Indicator lens that is there, that's all good. Mirror unit this side, it has some damage on it, okay? The outer shell is fine. It's the inner part here which is broken on it. I think we can buy that bit. If we can't, we'll just get the whole thing sorted on it for you, okay? Driver's side window. That's all in good order. There's no scratches on it from it going up and down or anything like that. The driver's side door. See, this sunlight is terrible, isn't it? The driver's side door, as you can see, is in good order. We have a very small ding here, just next to the handle, okay? We will get the dent man on that for you. So that will be sorted for you. It hasn't broken the paint or anything. Rest of the door's good. As you can see, there's a lovely gloss finish to the paintwork. Unfortunately, it does show you my legs in shorts, but there we go. Sliding door this side is in very good order as well. We have a couple of clips broken on the protective trim just down here. It is held on. You may not see any issues with it. It is slightly loose. We've ordered up the clips, £2 each. Somebody's making some money there, aren't they? But yeah, we'll get those sorted for you. Sliding doors all good. As you can see, the van has Lock for Vans additional locks all around the van, okay, on the back end of the vehicle. Getting down low, we look at your seals. The seals and plastic strips going down them are in good order. Driver side steel wheel, again, minor elements of corrosion on it, but in actual fact for these it's in very good condition. You have a Goodyear tyre fitted on the back end. That has plenty of tyre tread depth left on it, as you can see. Rear quarter, driver side, is in good order, as you can see. No damage to point out to you, all very good. Upper quarter is again very good. Can you see I'm trying to shade the lens so we can actually see something? With these vans, obviously they are twin side loading doors, so you've got side loading doors on both your driver and passenger sides of the vehicle. Really straight and tidy looking down the back on this driver's side. Driver's side rear bumper corner, no major damage or scuffing there. I think that's just a bit of dust, actually, to be fair. Door hinges on the back end of these vehicles, these are in good condition, okay? A lot of these vans, because you can see the door hinge actually sticks out slightly, they can pick up salt and stuff and they tend to corrode a little bit, but on this van it's all very good. Rear light units, driver side's all good. Coming round to the rear of the vehicle, working end of the vehicle, isn't it? And as you can see, it's a barn door model. We have one or two actually, so can you see that one there? Little ding. And there's another really small one there as well. Two little parking dings. We'll get those sorted out on it for you by the dent man as well. High level brake lights all in good order. Both doors on the back are all in good condition as well. So because it's literally been wrapped on the back end of this vehicle, then where we removed the wrap, the paintwork is like brand new underneath it, so that's good. Again, security locks on the door. Your door edges are in good condition, as you can see. Rear bumper, reverse parking sensors, as you can see, is fitted to it. Rear bumper itself is in pretty good condition. There's no major wear and tear on that at all. Towing eye cover looks a little bit loose. We'll have to get that sorted. And then opening up the van into the back. As you can see, they've not had a hard life, have they? So, factory bulkhead with an opening hatch here. That's all in good order. No major wear or tear on that. And even your ply lining kit in the back is clean and tidy on the edges. We have a little bit of spillage of something here at some point. It doesn't seem to be oily or anything, but it is there. But that's all in good order. Ply lining on the floor again. Yeah, it's done a job, but it's in pretty good condition, really. Looking at the interior back doors, again, they're ply lined, but they're not battered and they're not covered in, you know, some of these can be really quite badly damaged where stuff has been flying around inside the vans, but these, as you can see, are in pretty good order. Now then, passenger side of the van. As you can see, pretty good, but there is a mark on this quarter that I have mentioned previously, so I'll get there in a second. I'm getting ahead of myself. Passenger rear bumper corner is all good with no scuffs. Door hinges this side, not too bad at all. Rear light unit this side, that's all in good order. Upper rear quarter, again, that's all in good order. Now it's your lower rear quarter where we have this mark here, so you couldn't really see it until we took the wrap off it, and then obviously it's obviously been caught at some point. It has just broken the paint slightly. We could be a bit of a cheapskate and touch it in, but I think what we will do is get our smart repair on it and get them to repair that. So he should be in tomorrow. I'll try and get him to do that tomorrow. Steel wheel this side, minor elements of corrosion on it, but on the whole pretty damn good. And again, you've got another Goodyear tyre on it, which again has plenty of tyre tread depth on there. Just to give you an idea, anything less than 3mm when it goes into the workshops gets replaced, legal limit being 1.6 millimeters. Fuel flap needs clean. Another lock for vans on the sliding door, and sliding door passenger side all good. Passenger side front door all good. Door glass is all good. Door edges, they're all good as well. They're not chipped and bashed and etc, etc. Door handles are all good. And then just getting down low, looking at your sills, they're all straight. No apparent damage there. Mirror unit has a little bit of a scuff on the case, but that's not a drama, is it? Mirror itself is all good, and the unit itself is secure. And then passenger side front wing, that's all good. Passenger side steel wheel, again elements of corrosion and could do with a bit of a clean, but not in bad condition. And tyre tread depth looks pretty good on there to me as well. Opening up the back of the vehicle, as you can see, sliding door slides nice and easy. Your entry step and plastics on this side are in good condition. You have the additional flap, which gives you additional length underneath your passenger seat. Your passenger seat does fold up. Have a look at the photos, and you can see that it folds up, gives you a little bit more load area if you need it. Roof etc is all good, and it's just another perspective of the back of the van there. But it's definitely not had a hard life when it comes to condition. Passenger front door. Door card itself is clean and tidy. Your entry points on the passenger side, the painted parts and the plastic steps are in good condition. There is your AdBlue filler. Here is your bonnet pull. And your flooring inside the vehicle, passenger side's in great condition. These are service engineers' vans basically, so dashboard itself, fascia etc is all good. You've got a little button here which then opens up your glove box on this side. Top of the dashboard this side's all good. And then seat wise, I'll remove my camera so you don't think I'm hiding something. I know nobody believes a word we say, do we? So show it all on video. Passenger seats, look at those. Seat cloth etc is all good. Probably do with a little hoover and a little bit of a wet vac, which will get sorted out on it before it goes out the door. Bit of storage in there, bit of an armrest with paperwork storage there. And as I say, this one, pull that blue cord there, it folds your seat up there so you could get additional stuff in the front if you needed to. There's your load hatch. When that's open, obviously you get that additional load length through into your passenger footwell. And then looking underneath your bonnet, obviously we just pop the bonnet there, and then under here, just to the left of the Citroen badge, there's the Citroen badge, go to the left, a little handle there, okay, pull that up towards you, opens up the bonnet. Okay, this is the bonnet, this is how they are painted like this from the factory. They actually save a little bit of paint, black paint, by not painting underneath the bonnets. That's when accountants get involved in the manufacturers, isn't it? Coolant bottle, as you can see, is the right colour that it should be. The coolant is clear, there's no contamination in there. There is your windscreen wash, there is your oil filler, somewhere there is your dipstick. Engine itself, we've not cleaned this yet, so you can see that it's a tidy example. There's your battery, there's your fuse box, and there is your bonnet pull, bonnet rest. But yeah, all as it should be underneath there. Going round to the driver's side. So driver's side door card, as you can see, clean and tidy with no signs of any excessive wear and tear. Inside the door pockets are all good. We have electric windows and electric mirrors here. Your entry steps here, the painted part and the plastic parts are in good condition. Flooring in the front here, so we have a little bit of wear here and over here from your brake pedal and your clutch pedal with the heel of your shoe. Brake pedal rubbers are all good. Driver's seat, we have a very small bits of wear and tear here. I'd suggest possibly his keys or something have caught the seat as he's got in and out. This handle here does height adjustment. A little bit of furriness on the seat cover there. We could get a blade and get rid of that for you if you particularly wanted us to, but it is just fairly standard normal stuff on these things. We'll get in and just show you some of the interior. So if I fire it up, aircon's going, we need that today. 76,276 miles. I think I said 73, didn't I? So yeah, a little bit more than I originally said, but everything is as it should be. I've just engaged reverse gear and your park pilot system comes on. Just move back so some of the lads from the workshops can get their cars out. So, stereo unit, you have a lovely DAB touchscreen stereo unit. If you use your USB port down here and you plug your telephone in, you will get MirrorLink and Android Auto. And don't quote me on this, I think you also get Apple CarPlay as well. Don't quote me on that, but I'm fairly sure that is the case. However, you do get Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music as standard. If you then link up your telephone using either MirrorLink, Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, you can use your sat-nav off your telephone. It's displayed onto this unit and obviously just mirrors the screen of your sat-nav unit. This vehicle does have the all-important air conditioning, as you can see, particularly needed today. We have over here central locking. We have locking for the back end of the vehicle, hazard warning lights, electronic stability program, USB power, 12-volt power. They are the 6-speed manual gearboxes in the 115 brake horsepower, the 90 brake horsepower of the 5-speed. This particular one does have automatic headlamps as well. Obviously you can twist your lights on and off using these manually if you want to, and if you need to turn your rear fog light on, just twist that around and then you get your orange rear fog light to come on your dash, pull it back towards you and that turns that off. I'll pop those back onto auto for now. Down here we have cruise control and speed limiter. Over this side is your remote control for your stereo and your phone system. And then over here is your wiper stalk, of which you've got auto wipers on this van. And the button on the end here then runs you through your dashboard system here, giving you your average MPG, average range, average consumption, distance left in tank, and all of those malarkeys there. So there we go. Steering wheel itself is in good condition. There's no excessive wear or tear on the steering wheel. To be fair, the van as a whole, I have had worse condition 20,000 mile vans. This one, as I say, has done 76,000 miles, but it's all in good order. And that's about it really. As I say, one keeper from new. Being run by the same company from new, 76,000 warranted miles. They do have service history with them. It does have them done by his local garage rather than the main dealer. They're straight tidy vans, a couple of bits of cosmetics which we've pointed out and we'll get sorted out on it for you. But don't forget, they're great value for money at the moment. Feel free to have a look on our website. We are Vans Today Worcester, based in the centre of the country, offering nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. You can check out further images on our website, which is vanstoday.com. If you want to know who we are, check us out on the internet, Vans Today Worcester. We're on Google, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. All our reviews are on there. I think you'll find that we're pretty damn good to deal with. And if you need any further information, give me a call. I'm Simon, and you can contact me on 01905 672 080 or email me sales@vanstoday.com. Thanks for looking at the video. Appreciate your time. You just made it through nearly 20 minutes of me rattling on about it. So hopefully that gives you a good viewpoint of the van. Cheers.